11:30 podcast. It's Odie Breeze, baby. Dre on wheels. You know it. Now where you was when a nigga was messed up?
Where you
I
was
was
at,
on
man?
my ass. I was stuck in a tree. Ain't
Out
nobody
there,
help me
fucked
out.
up.
Ain't nobody help me down. I was faded. I was drinking. I was
nobody
popping
tell
the
me
molly.
shit.
I wasn't thinking. But I'm grown now. So it's back to the basics. I'm living my life. And this love is amazing.
Yo, what it do, everybody? This your man Dre, aka Dre on Wheels. Welcome back, you guys, to a new episode of the 11:30 podcast. What's going on with everybody out there? Appreciate you guys joining me back here for a new episode. You dig, man? Happy New Year's, you guys, man. It's a new year on the podcast, starting off fresh. You dig, man? I got a new mic, so I'm testing a little something out here. You know, it's gonna be a cool show this week. You dig, man? So, good morning, good night, good afternoon to all my subscribers, all my listeners all across the world. Appreciate you guys joining me back here on Tuesday, man, on YouTube, man. You dig, man? For real, this gonna be a cool show lined up, man. I got two guests coming up this week, you guys, man. I got my man Black that's gonna be joining me on later on in the show, but coming up, man, from the DC area, you dig, man? From DC, man. So you know you gotta get some DC love on the show. My man Rocco, aka Real Rap, man, from the DC area, Washington, DC, man. He's going to be joining me on the podcast. He's top 5 in the DC area. He's a songwriter and a rapper, you guys, man. And it's cool to collaborate with another guy, man, who I went to high school with. So, hey, we're going to dug it out, man. It's going to be dope. But before we get to that, you guys, man, I want to shout out my guest who was on last week, my man Gator. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you joining me on the podcast, my guy. You know you're welcome anytime. But like I said, you guys, man, my man Rocco, aka Real Rap from DC. What's going on with you, homie?
What it is, big dog? How you?
I'm doing good, man. I appreciate you having some time to join me on the podcast this week.
I appreciate the opportunity at the top of the year. You hear me? Happy New Year to you too.
Same to you, man. Same to you. How's life right now?
Man, life is great, man. I can't complain. We survived 2020. That's all I was looking forward to.
Yeah. 2020 was
last year was I don't know, bro. That shit was a living nightmare. It can't get no worse than, you know what I'm saying, than last year. So I'm looking forward to this year.
Yeah, me too, man. 2021 gonna be looking up, man. But so far, how 2021 treating you?
Good. I can't complain. I in my own shit, you know. I finally got my own spot. I'm paying my own bills, you know what I'm saying? My own rent. I ain't gotta ask nobody for nothing. I ain't gotta worry about nothing. I'm driving my own shit. I'm feeling good, bro. It ain't nothing like your own, and I'm finally starting to know exactly what that means, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you right about that, man. I know exactly how that feel, my guy. I know exactly how that feel. But once again, appreciate you joining me on the podcast, you guys, man. We're gonna do it again like we did last week. We're gonna start off, you guys, man, with the WTF moment of the week, you guys, man. Yes, I got my guy Rocco here, man, my guest this week. My man, I do a WTF moment every week. Just something you may have seen, something you may experience, or anything. A WTF moment of the week. You wanna go first?
I ain't even gotta think about this one. Oh, 2020, bro. That shit was a living nightmare. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, we lost Kobe, bro. We lost Gigi, bro. Know what I'm saying? One of my favorite artists, know what I'm saying? We lost Mo3, bro. That shit hurt me. Know what I'm saying? And a lot of people wasn't even hip to Mo3 before he passed away. Like, been around with Brody for the last 2-3 years. Know what I'm saying? Everything he dropped. 90% of the people that I know only hip to Mo3 because of me. Know what I'm saying? And that's just been, know what I'm saying? That's real shit. So, know what I'm saying? Just the whole 2020 was crazy, bro. Know what I'm saying? So the fact that we survived that, know what I'm saying? It's a blessing.
Yeah. You right. You are right, man. 2020 was ups and downs, man. Some bad times, some good times, but it was just a crazy ass year to top it all off, man. My WTF moment, man, of the week is a crazy one. A white man, you guys, man, just still going on. But he gets TKO. When I say TKO, man, my man was a black guy, of course. It was in the 7-Eleven. My man had a twisted T. He had a twisted tea in his hand or was about to buy it. And the white man just, kept provoking him, man. Was like, man, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Whatever, man. And he was kicking it. My man picked up the tea and literally smacked the shit out of him with it, man. You literally heard it. The shit was crazy, though. Like, you got to have black. Like,
Twisted Tea should endorse that man. Twisted Tea should endorse that man. Real life.
He really should. That like he smacked. You heard it. You could have heard it from outside of the
He's
store
the
though.
reason that Twisted Tea is a thing right now.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
How long has Twisted Tea been out, and how long have and when did we start hearing about it?
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah. You're right.
But they need to send that man a check or something.
Yeah, you are right, man. That shit was crazy, man. That was my WTF moment of the week, man. Just crazy shit, man. People just lunching out here. But man, we're gonna move on, man. Like I said, you guys, man, and I got my guy Rocco here, man. He's a rapper and a songwriter, man. I gotta ask you, man, your music, man, is dope, man. Like, what inspired you to, start doing the music thing, man?
I've always been in tune with music since a youngin'. You know what I'm saying? It's just growing up, I always liked music. I started writing music, I want to say probably in the 2nd or 3rd grade, to be completely honest. You know what I'm saying? I started writing music back then. But all through junior high school, middle school, you know what I'm saying, up until high school, up until I got into college, you know what I'm saying, I was focused on sports. You know what I'm saying? Huge football fan, you know what I'm saying? So I played football my whole career, and I always put music as the background. You know what I'm saying? Fast forward to 2010. With 2009, I graduated high school, graduated from Dunbar. You know what I'm saying? Once I went to college, I was expecting my first daughter. You know what I'm saying? So the fact that I was all the way in South Carolina, my child was going to be in DC, I decided to come home. It's probably one of the best decisions I made. I actually had a scholarship when I was in school. I had a football scholarship that I actually took from a player that was on the team. But once I found out that I was expecting a daughter, came back home, ended up getting a job. My plan was to go to Howard to play football for Howard while I was working at home. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But it was crazy. Like, I actually didn't get accepted into the school. My coach from my college ended up transferring to Howard. Seeing this man walking, I was walking to work one day. Actually ended up seeing my coach from in North Carolina. We in DC. You know what I'm saying? See him across from Howard University. So walk down, Coach B, that's you? Hey, what's up? We get to chopping it up. He like, man, what's your status? I'm like, man, I was trying to get into school, but they didn't accept me for some reason. He told me to bring my grades and everything to him. I had a 3.2, I think I had like a 3.26, 3.28, some shit like that. But the school ain't accept me. So being as though the school ain't accept me was nothing I could do as far as football. So that's what made me pick up music even harder and start running with it. Like, I knew I had something in music, but football was always my first love. You know what I'm saying? So, it was actually a blessing in disguise, you know what I'm saying? So I ended up picking up the music, even harder, running with it, never turned back, you know what I'm saying? And it may have been one of the best decisions I've ever made, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? Like, the fact that just to be heard, you know what I'm saying? Just for people to come up to you to be like, you know what I'm saying? Your music influenced me, your music pushed me, you know what I'm saying? Like, you really are different from, like, I don't think that I sound like anybody, you know what I'm saying? Especially in the city. It's not a knock for nobody, but I don't have what they call it. I don't have a recipe or, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just go in there and I create. Don't know how it's going to come out. Don't know what I'm going to do. I just have an idea what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? And it don't go according to plan all the time, but it always come out amazing. You know what I'm saying? So I just let my creative juices take over, and that's that.
That's what's up. That's what's up. You say you graduated class of 2009. Me too. Same year, man, and that was dope. Say it again.
Same school too, right?
Yeah, same school. Dunbar, class of 2009. You was at the graduation at Howard.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So on the same wavelength, man. On the same wavelength. You say you've been rapping for some time though, but how was it? Growing up and just it was like you were expecting to go on to just play football, but just the music thing turned out.
So to be honest, like, I don't know no athlete, you know what I'm saying, coming up that didn't want to go to the NFL or to the NBA. You know what I'm saying? So that was a real goal of mine. Shout out to my man Dion Long. he graduated with us. He graduated out there. You know what I'm saying? He ended up going to the league, to the NFL.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I felt like if I wouldn't have had my daughter when I had my daughter and decided to come home, you know what I'm saying? Like, I would have been in that same draft class with bruh. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, like, God got different plans for different people. So I think mine was music. Like, I still play football now. I'm a part of I play for a league right now. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got to go pro at all. Nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? I would like to. But at the same time, I still got business to handle. And I can still have fun on the football field while I make this music and while I take care of the kids while I make this money. You hear me?
I feel you. Yeah, man. I do remember that Deion did go to the league and stuff. He played for the didn't he play for the Rams for a little bit?
And for the Rams, he played for the Titans, I think.
Yeah, the Tennessee Titans. Yeah.
And he played for the Eagles.
Okay. That's what's up, man. That's real smooth. Football, man. How you feel about the Washington, new name right now, man? It's just they got Washington football.
So first of all, the fact that we didn't have a name, it was, you know what I'm saying? Like, what team doesn't have a name?
Exactly.
But I like it now, bro. First, I think I had to grow on everybody. I wouldn't be mad if they chose to go with Washington football team for another season.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I wouldn't be mad at that. I like the colors. I like the uniforms. I like what Ron Rivera is doing over there. Like, man, it's really changing the culture before our eyes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. With the whole just Washington football, name, now they in the playoffs. Do you feel as though, I mean, and also with you being a football addict, man, and just being, hungry for, football, do you just think they should have a name or it should just be the Washington football team?
I mean, I think they should have a name, but I don't think they should rush to hurry up and try to find a name. Like, when you coming up with a name for a franchise, like, you wanted to feel like, yeah, this is home. This is, you know what I'm saying? This is what it is. You don't want it to feel like you basically just rushing to get a name. And, you know what I'm saying? You might have your fan base not like the name or not like the colors or whatever you know what I'm saying? Whatever the case is. And the fans supposed to be the number one thing for a franchise. Am I correct?
Yeah,
you know
you are right.
So the fans happy. You know what I'm saying? As of right now, I think as a whole, Washington football nation, I think we on board with Washington football team as of for right now. You know what I'm saying? If we did come up with a name within the next year, within the next 2 years, that's cool. But I don't think nobody right now, especially the way that we playing, I don't think nobody would be upset, you know what I'm saying, if we was to rock with Washington football team for another year.
Okay. That look like that's what they're gonna do for right now, though.
I wouldn't be mad at it.
Yeah, you in the music, man. You in the music game, man. But lately, especially last year, with so many deaths in the music industry, man, and they, these guys are just selling their souls, just in the music industry, and they dying, man. And all this beef. What's your thoughts on that? And all these rappers,
All right, first I'm gonna say this. I don't care how nobody feel about it. That selling your soul shit, like, that shit's real.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That selling out for fame shit, that shit is real. You know what I'm saying? That black magic shit, that shit is real. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't get involved in none of that shit. Don't get me wrong. I like to know what's going on because I like to know when that shit presents itself to me so I can get the fuck.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not with none of that shit, but I do see the shit going on almost every day. You know what I'm saying? And a large percentage of the population, they turn a blind eye to evil because they don't care about it. You know what I'm saying? They think it's BS, or they just really, you know what I'm saying, not even concerned about what's really going on. You know what I'm saying? So me I don't even define myself as a rapper. I look at myself as an artist. I make all types of music. You know what I'm saying? So me as an artist, like, I like to know what's going on out here because I'm out here. You know what I'm saying? And I don't need none of that fucked up energy around me. I don't need none of that. You know what I'm saying? I've been struggling my whole life, so I ain't gotta make it and get rich. You know what I'm saying? I know how to maintain. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know how to do what I gotta do to take care of myself and my kids. You know what I'm saying? 100 mil to be great. You know what I'm saying? But if it comes with the bullshit, niggas gotta sell out and do all that other shit. Like, I ain't with it. You know what I'm saying? Let me stay at my job, making what I make. You know what I'm saying? And I'm good like that. But back to what I was saying at first, like all that selling out and all that other shit, like that shit real, bro.
Yeah, that shit
Shout
real.
out, I want to send a shout out to KO the landlord too. That's it's big bro. You know what I'm saying? Without him, I probably wouldn't even be doing this music. You know what I'm saying? Like when I want to say probably about 8, 9 years old, man was in the studio heavy. You know what I'm saying? He was sounding all that. To the point where he used to come home, I listen to his CD, and I know every song on the CD before the day is over. You know what I'm saying? I think that's what actually fueled my hunger. You know what I'm saying? I actually started creating and writing because like the man brain is out of this world. You know what I'm saying? As far as the way he come up with shit, as far as this, and then it should be real. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, man. He was actually an inspiration on me doing music. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wanted to be like bruh. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even gonna hold you. I wanted to be like bruh.
That's what's up.
Nigga was, you know what I'm saying? The nigga was like that. Still like that too.
I feel you, man. Hey, on IG, man, I seen one of your posts, man, and it was real cool because a lot of guys out here, man, don't have father figures or didn't grow up, you know, with their father in their life. And you been, you know, a music guy, man, and making dope music. I thought it was a real cool video, man. You had Pops, man, singing about the stimulus check, man, and I thought that was a dope vibe. And speaking of the stimulus checks, do you think $600 is enough, or we just got to be grateful for what we get?
And look, that's what I say about this. Whether it's $600, whether it's $3, whether it's, you know what I'm saying, $2,000. Like, bro, it's free money, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, this money from the government been taking money from you all your life. They about to give you $600 and you complaining about that? You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is, bro. Like, some people don't even make $600 at work.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Right. So I feel like motherfuckers shouldn't be greedy. I feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you should be thankful for it. Yeah, it ain't too much, but at the same time, it's a whole lot more than nothing at all. You know what I'm saying? It's more than what the fuck they taking from us. You know what I'm saying? Like, they giving us $600. They ain't taking that from us. So no matter how anybody look at it, it should be looked at as a bonus. You know what I'm saying? Like, you still going to work making what you make. You probably get unemployed. You know what I'm saying? That's probably motherfuckers getting unemployment right now and they're still about to get that stimulus. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's $600, bro. Like, you can do a lot with $600, especially if you got kids. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you right about that, man. You right about that. Speaking of kids, man, how important is it, man, for fathers to be in their child's life, man?
It's super important. I live with one of them. I have 3 different kids. You know what I'm saying? I have one of them that I live with. Talk to the other one, the oldest one, every single day. That was the one that actually called me when we was on the interview. And my youngest, she's 2. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I just feel like as a man, you know what I'm saying? Like, whether you got a boy or a girl, it's more important to be in your daughter's life. You know what I'm saying? Because as a man, like as a boy, if find the ropes, you know what I'm saying? And if I also have other male figures in it, like, but as a female, like, your father should be the only male figure that's, you know what I'm saying, that you should know that's there to protect you, that got your back. You know what I'm saying? Like, me personally, like with my kids, I can't imagine not being there. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I got kids that I didn't know that's out here, it's different from if you got a child that you don't know of. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Or that you're not able to, you know what I'm saying, the mother wants some other shit. You know what I'm saying? But when you actually have an opportunity to be a father to your child and to your daughter, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's different. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not different in the aspect of parenting. It's different in the aspect of, like, that's my baby girl right there. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can put it like this. You got a son and a daughter. Your son fall down the steps, you know what I'm saying? And he hurt himself, but he's okay. You know what I'm saying? You look at him and tell him to get up. He actually stores that in his head for the next time he fall, he get up. You ain't gotta look at him. You know what I'm saying? Versus if it's your daughter, you gonna go and pick her up. You don't never want her to hurt herself. You know what I'm saying? You don't never want her to be hurt. You know what I'm saying? It's just it's a different type of level with it when you're talking about male and female. You know what I'm saying? As far as kids, it's sort of similar, but it's a little different. I think a father has a weaker spot for his daughter than he does for his son. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel you. I don't even have kids though, but I thought I'd ask you that. But at the same reason, I think is, you know, with both parents in general, I think the parents always had the sweetest spot for the female. And I think, you know, growing up, and also what you think, you know, when you know your son grow up or a guy grow up, and of course he told to be tough and be a man, and you know, not to show his feelings and stuff like that. So when he get in the vulnerable position, he don't, you know where to look or know who to turn to, because he was always told to be tough, and you know, no one showed him compassion. And if he failed, you know, when he got up or whatever, not telling, you know, you soft or whatever, but like, what's your thoughts on that?
I feel like it was a way to brainwash men, black males at an early age. First of all, we trained to, you know what I'm saying, show no emotion. You know what I'm saying? We was bred to, you know what I'm saying, men not supposed to cry and all this. That's bullshit. We human. You know what I'm saying? Nigga see his motherfucking mother get shot in the head right now, he ain't gonna cry. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he might retaliate, but at some point, like, the nigga gonna break down. We human. You know what I'm saying? So the fact that we've been told and we've been trained and bred not to show no emotion, not to cry, like, that's almost like you, like how you train a dog to be, you know what I'm saying, rough, aggressive, just go get him. You know what I'm saying? That's sort of how we've been trained. You can't show no weaknesses. You can't show no anything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you right, man. You are right about that, bro. My guy, you from the city and all that, man. Like, and you inspiring rapper, and you gonna do big things. I know you will. But what would you say to, you know, people in the city, man, with all the bullshit violence going on right now?
It's 2021, man. All these OGs out here, it's not your responsibility. But at the same time, these young niggas need some guidance, man. Like, first of all the fathers gone, locked up or dead. You know what I'm saying? These women can't raise these young niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's no guidance, it's no direction. Like, niggas act like they scared to, I mean, in the times that we living in, like, these young niggas fucked up, bro. Like, they don't want to listen to authority, one. You know what I'm saying? But as an older person, I think fuck what the young nigga want to listen to. Like, I think it's like it's like a border, because on one end you got the OGs wanting to, you know what I'm saying, step up and let these niggas know, like, I ain't trying to be your father, bro, but this, like, what you doing, that shit ain't right, bro. It ain't cool, and you gonna find that shit out that it ain't cool either once you dead or once you in jail for the rest of your life. You know what I'm saying? And the nigga probably only be like 16, 17. You know what I'm saying? He's still a fucking baby. You know what I'm saying? They ain't got to spend the rest of his life in jail because they ain't want to listen. And on the other end, you know what I'm saying? You got the motherfucker, the young niggas that, soon as a motherfucker try to give them some guidance, they ready to, you know what I'm saying, blow a nigga head off.
Exactly.
Just shut the fuck up, sit down and listen for 2 seconds. If you don't agree with what I said, all right, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? You take it and you do the fuck you want to do with it. But me as an OG, me as somebody with experience, like, I know how this shit go, bro. I've been seeing this shit play out my entire life. You on that same path, bro. So to try to separate you from the rest of everybody else that went down that path, I'm going to tell you what I know. You know what I'm saying? To try to keep you safe. You don't want to take it, that's on you. And at the same time, sometimes that could be putting the OG life in danger, depending on what type of young nigga he come in contact with.
You're right, like, about that.
So right now, like, motherfuckers be wanting to be to themselves, not say nothing, because can't even look at a nigga nowadays. You know what I'm saying? You can't, it's a way to do everything. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I told you, these young niggas ain't really got no guidance, and they don't see shit like that. They want to be monsters all day, every day. Like, niggas got kids, bro. Niggas ain't trying to keep going down that route, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I saying that niggas bitches out here, but at the same time, you don't come back from you know what I'm saying? Once a nigga pull that trigger, hit you in the right spot, you don't come back from there. You'll be the most thoroughest, solidest nigga alive. You know what I'm saying? Like, Nipsey just got gunned down, my nigga, and you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas ain't trying to keep going through the bullshit trying to be a, you know what I'm saying, a savior.
You right, man. You right.
So,
you right, man.
I feel like it's divided. Like, motherfuckers want to say something, but at the same time, you don't know how these little niggas gonna react, and then you'll be fucked up if you want to do is for popping one of these little niggas for trying to get them on the right track. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, bro. Like, me personally, I stay to myself. If I do want to reach out to somebody, you know what I'm saying, I send them a message or something, or try to figure out a way where I can get up on them or have the right approach. You know what I'm saying? Or if I do want to talk to a motherfucker about something that I think they need to straighten up on, like, I try to get their attention through something else. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, bro, check out this song or some shit, or what you think about this beat, so I can get their input, and then I start going into what I think, you know, just so I can get their attention. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to try to talk to a motherfucker and they receive it the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? So if I do, like I said, I stay to myself, but if I do choose to talk to somebody, I try to get their attention in different ways, just so the energy would be, you know what I'm saying, mutual.
That's true shit right there, man. True shit, man. When some new music coming out, man? When we gonna get some new music? Cause I'm trying to vibe to it.
Immediately. I got something being mixed down right now as we speak. I don't have a release date for it, but I don't want to put a date on it. Fuck it. Say within the next 2 months, bro. By March, that song should be out. And it might be out in February. It might be out this month. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to get some shit in order. I got a lot of shit in the works, though. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the High Guns. You know what I'm saying? Like, we've been working. My man Sam Fortune, my man Jusef. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all get at them too. Excellent artists. You know what I'm saying? Sam Fortune, he also is God Tracks. My man's producer, make beats, all that. You know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all get that Sam Fortune for y'all piece and shit too.
Okay. All right, man. That's what's up, man. I appreciate you joining me, man, this week on the podcast, man. It was dope talking to you and chatting with you, chopping it up. Before you go, any shout outs, man? Anything you want to say?
Shout out to God. Like,
oh man.
You know what I'm saying? We started 2020. I don't think nobody in history has ever seen a single year like that. That's still alive right now. Like, I mean, I know there's been some fucked up shit that went on in history, but for us to actually withstand some shit like this, like, it's an invisible monster out there. You know what I'm saying? That's killing motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't believe it, but that shit real, bruh. My grandmother just came home from having COVID. You know what I'm saying? But that shit real. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to say, man, stay safe to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all keep y'all masks and shit on. Keep y'all hands clean. I know it sounds cliche, but that shit real, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't go nowhere without the hand sanitizer. You know what I'm saying?
That shit real.
Car at all times. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That shit real when it hit close to home. So, man, I appreciate you, man. You guys, man, for real, stay safe, wash your hands, do all that good stuff, man. Where they can follow you at, man, on social media, man?
Social media, everything. Rocko, aka Real Rap. I'm lying. That's my stage. Social media, man. It's Rocko_DCPM.
Hey, that's what's up, my guy. That's what's up. Once again, man, I appreciate you joining me here on the podcast. You guys, man, go check his new music out, man. On Apple Podcast, on Apple and iTunes.
Apple Music, YouTube, anywhere you can find music, we up there. Don't just stream me. Make sure y'all search for High Guns too. I got music under them as well, not just under my name. So,
cool. Cool, you guys, man. You heard it, man. You heard it from my man Rocko, aka Real Rap, man. I appreciate you joining me on the podcast, man. From DC, showing some love, my guy. I appreciate it, my G.
I appreciate the opportunity again, bro.
No problem. Thank you for joining me this week on the podcast, my guy.
No question.
Yo, my man Rocco, appreciate you joining me, man, on the podcast this week. It was a dope time chatting with you, my G, you know, from the city and just, you know, vibing, connecting, you know, with people, man. It's real awesome, my guy. So keep doing the music thing. You know, this is the second, you know, person I collab with the city. So shout out to the Smash Brothers, man. Shout out to my man Rocco, aka Real Rap, man. Y'all keep doing y'all thing, man, for real. The city got to get noticed for what the time, you know, what they got, man. The time, some talent here, man, for real, some talent. But once again, my man Rocco, dope time chatting with you, man, picking your brains, insight on everything. So some real trill and some real true shit. So you guys, man, go listen to his new music, man, and go listen to all of it. He got some new music dropping soon, so that's going to be fire right there. But you guys, man, coming up on the other side, you guys, I got my man Black, yes, from Dallas, Texas. He's going to be joining me on the other side, man. We're going to play a game, man. We're going to chat it up and have some fun, man, on the 1130 podcast. So you guys sit tight. I got a message, man, from my friends over at Anchor, and we'll be right back, man, here on the 1130 podcast. You dig?
You have a lot to say. Maybe you've thought, I should start a podcast. Meet Anchor, the easiest way to make a podcast ever. It's a powerful mobile app and web tool that lets you record a podcast anywhere and distribute it everywhere. It's great whether you're a seasoned pro or just starting out. And it's 100% free. You can record your show straight into Anchor on your phone, iPad, or the web, using any mic you want. Record alone or with friends or co-hosts anywhere in the world. You can add background music and transitions, and your listeners can send you voice messages that you can incorporate right into your next episode. If you want to produce your show using another app, you can upload your own audio directly from web or mobile, and still take advantage of Anchor's totally free podcast hosting. Once your podcast is ready to publish, Anchor can automatically distribute it to every major podcast platform. That includes Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and Spotify, so your listeners can hear your show wherever they want. And on the web, you can see detailed analytics about how people are listening. Plus, you'll get a great-looking profile page where anyone can listen to your podcast or subscribe to it. And if you want to ask your audience to support your work, Anchor makes it easy to collect monthly payments from the people who love your podcast and want to see it grow. You really don't need a recording studio, expensive equipment, or a bunch of technical knowledge to deal with a podcast feed. Just get started and join the diverse community of podcasters already on Anchor. We can't wait to hear your podcast.
Yo, you guys, welcome back here to the 1130 podcast. Appreciate you guys sticking with me throughout the commercial break. Yo, man, shout out to my guy, Rocco, for stopping by here on the 1130 podcast, man. Appreciate you, my guy. But you guys, man, like I was saying earlier in the podcast, man, I got my guy, Black, man, all the way from Dallas, Texas, you guys, man. Yes, he is your favorite wrestler's rapper, you guys, man. From Dallas, Texas, he doing big things, man. I had to bring him back on the podcast, man, so we can, you know, just chat, man, and see what's going on with him, man, because last time he was on, back in, I think it was October or whatever, man, but I'm really digging his music. Gotta pick his brain, see when we gonna drop some new music here on the 1130 podcast. But my man Black, man, what's going on with you, bro?
How you doing, brother?
I'm doing good, my guy. I'm doing real good. I appreciate you stopping past here on the podcast back here, man, again, man.
Of course.
Appreciate it, man. How your day going?
Oh, man, it's going good. Just getting started a little bit, but yeah, we good.
Okay, man. It's a new year. How was your Christmas?
It was good. Christmas was good. Had, you know, the smaller version of my family around, but we was doing the Zoom thing, so yeah, we got to see everybody.
Okay, that's what's up, man.
Mm-hmm.
Christmas was cool, man. Christmas was cool. Spent it with the family, my mom and stuff. So, man, here on the podcast, man, last time we talked, man, I got to explore your album, man, BWO, Black World Order. Man, after that interview, bro, man, my fiance jumped on your track. She was like, she love it, bro. She love it.
Yeah.
She love the music. I dig the music, man. It's your style, it's your rap, and then you from Texas, man. So you know, I dig that. But another thing, you know, of course, that I dig, man, that you when you make your music, and also the image that you know share on social media is, you know, wrestling influence, you know, and there's so many
Yeah.
guys out there, such as maybe Migos, and how they,
Oh yeah.
you know, Ric Flair and Method
Yeah.
Man and everybody, you know,
Yeah.
what influenced you, you know, to, you know, be, you know, a rapper, but also, you know, wrestling, I guess, in a way.
Man, it's because that, like, back in the day, that's what we watched, like religiously. Like I was watching that as a kid growing up. Like we was playing the games, my older cousins, everything. Like everybody always say, you know, I tell people all the time, I don't know, maybe it's a Texas thing, but I feel like all kids in my age range, you was watching wrestling. You know what I'm saying? Like Monday, back in the day, Tuesday, Sundays, Thursday. You know what I'm saying? That's all we was breathing, man. So for me, that was like that was one of my biggest influences. And then as I got older, I started realizing what the business is, and then I started saying, man, it really correlates with music. You know what I'm saying? Like it really does. A lot of people don't look at it like that, but it does, because it's the same thing that we're doing. You know what I'm saying? We selling ourselves. So I was like, I bet. And then, like you said, I mean, rappers have been doing it for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Like you had those that correlated
Yeah.
the music and the rap and the wrestling.
Mm-hmm.
But when it came to me, I was like, man, nobody from Dallas has done this. You know what I'm saying? Nobody out here does this right here. But I know everybody can identify with it. You know what I'm saying? So I was like,
Yeah.
man, let's do it. Let's do it, because everybody in my studio, like my gang, like they know. They like, man, I fuck with it. They're like, go for it. So
Yeah.
definitely, it was like that's my life.
That's what's up. That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
Speaking of, you know, your life, man, how was it, you know, growing up, man, in Dallas, Texas, you know?
Man, you tell you, like I tell people all the time, you know, I had a pretty good childhood coming up. Was nothing too rough, but I mean, everybody had their problems. But other than that, like growing up out here is very cool. You see a lot of things that you don't get to see, like we got the fair, the state fair, Texas and stuff, like things of those natures, and of course, you know, you get to experience a whole different vibe. But then, like I said, when I travel, I see some people that say the same thing about wherever they from. But I know definitely our vibe out here is very friendly. It's a friendly vibe because, you know, that Southern hospitality thing. But other than that, you know, but we serious about our sports and our, you know what I'm saying? Like we serious about our sports and our music, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, I feel
it's
you.
very cultured out here, you know?
That's what's up. You say y'all real serious about y'all sports, man. What's going on
Oh
with
yeah.
Dallas right now, man?
You said, well,
What's going on with Dallas right now?
oh man. Uh going through a period right now. I'm gonna say basketball going a little better than football, because football we going through a period. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And it's just, you know, things are turning around once we make a couple tweaks here and there. But I mean, I think they got potential to do some good things. They don't just suck, but you know, situations make you suck. I say, you know what I'm
yeah,
saying? It's how you operate it in a drought. You know?
yeah. It sucked what happened to Dak Prescott though, but I think
Yeah,
you guys will bounce back, man. You guys will bounce
yeah,
back. I was talking
definitely.
about, of course, man, rappers that, you know, I don't want to use the word use, but kind of like share their love for
Yeah.
wrestling in their music. You know,
Uh,
is it do you feel is they basically using um wrestling, or just basically sharing their love for it in their music, man? Because you got a lot of
I,
people, you know, out here, they got music and they'll drop a Stone Cold Stunner or whatever in their lyrics. You feel
yeah,
me? So
yeah.
in a way, you know, I talk about this on my wrestling podcast. Wrestling get,
Okay.
you know, in so many ways because, you know, what it's, you know, or it's predetermined and all this stuff like that. So, you know,
Yeah.
how you feel about, you know, using, or rappers using, you know, wrestling, you know, dropping that in their music, such
I
as you.
feel like it's a nod. Like whenever I do it, it's a nod to wrestling. It's a nod to the wrestlers. Like I have like you said, BWO. Each song is a nod to the wrestlers, because a lot of these people, everybody was like, you should use the most famous wrestlers. You know, some of the cases I did, but I was like, nah, because I want to educate people. Like, a lot of people don't know who these wrestlers are. They don't look at wrestling like it's a culture. You know what I'm saying? Wrestling is a culture to itself. And I'm like, this is me educating you on that, because I know plenty of females that I talk to. You know, they're like, who is Mr. Perfect and why'd you name it? You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, well, let me show you. But it makes people either do their research. If they like it, they're gonna be like, who is he talking about? What is this? You know? And that's some cases. But then you get some cases where you get people that saying it like that. And even though, you know, and I'm just be honest, say it like this, we know wrestling is predetermined nowadays. But like I said, back in the day when you was a kid and you was like watching that, you was into it. I didn't know, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. I was invested, you know what I'm saying? So I tell people all the time, I'm like, it's all about where your mind takes you, you know? So if it's a nod in the positive direction, all I want to do, you know, my childhood dream, I'm like, man, I want to go see a wrestling event live. Like I went to some, but I'm talking, I want to be up close first. You know, I still want to do that. So it's my nod to him. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I respect what you did. You know, your career and things that you do. You influenced me a little bit.
Yeah, you're right. And that go with, you know, just not even just in music, you know, and sports, you know, people score a touchdown and they doing something, you know, wrestling related or whatever like that. But that's what's up, man. But it's 2021, man. When we gonna get some new music?
Man, 2021, I'm changing my approach up. He said I'm changing my approach up because 2020 I dropped a lot of stuff like really close back to back because I was trying to build my catalog up. But now I feel like I solidified myself as an artist to the point where now I can take my time and actually give, you know what I'm saying, something of the term. What I would say, I want to give classics now. I want to make albums that's gonna last. So this first series, I am dropping BWO Volume 2. It's gonna come out in April. So we gotta wait till April. But until then, I am gonna be dropping a couple things here and there. So I'm not gonna leave everybody out to wait, you know what I'm saying, so long. But definitely that BWO Volume 2 is called BWO Volume 2 Brick 1024. Long title, but it all has meaning, you know, as you listen to the project. But definitely I just wanna focus on giving classics, you know?
Yeah, that's what's up, man. Mm-hmm. That's what's up. Like you said.
April for sure.
Okay. All right, it's 2021. What's some of your goals, man? You got planned, man, to take over 2021?
First thing first, like I said, this is gonna be the year I deliver classics. Like everything I drop, everything you hear me on is gonna be golden. So I'm definitely focused on actually honing in to making stuff that's gonna last long time. Because like I said, a lot of people say BWO is on that level, but I'm like, I guess I stumbled upon that one, you know? So I wanna solidify that thing now. And that's on the music tip. I definitely wanna look at, you know, working with a couple more artists, you know? So I look to doing a couple more features around this time, you know? So, you know, we'll see what comes from that.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up, man. Keep killing it. Keep killing it. All right, man. We're gonna move on, you guys, man, here on the 1130 podcast. You down to play a game, my guy?
Let's get it.
All right, we're going to play a game, man. First here on the podcast, from the popular TV show, Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? So, yeah, I know, right? You know, school is virtual right now, and there's a whole lot going on. But we're going to play a game just to wrap it up and have some fun here, man. You ready?
Let's go, man.
Okay. All right. Number one, if I have 5 apples and you have 4 apples, how many more apples do I have?
Boy.
Okay. All right. How many states made up the United States before Alaska and Hawaii joined?
48.
Okay. My man seemed excited. Okay. It seemed easy. Let's see. All right. What is Rosa Parks most famous for?
Not giving up her seat. That sparked the civil rights movement.
Okay. That's what's up. All right. What 3 countries are located in North America?
In North America?
Yeah, in North America.
You got me. Nah, I got you. I had to think about the question. Oh man, everybody gonna talk about me on this one. 3 countries. You got Canada.
Okay, you got one.
You got the United States.
Okay, there you go. That's 2.
Give me one second. What's that one? Oh, no. Hold on. Wait. Don't tell me. Do they consider? I don't want to sound stupid. Do they consider Mexico?
you got it all right. Yes.
I was like, do they consider it? All right, yeah, I was right.
Okay, cool. All right, what makes a square a square?
4 angles.
Yeah, 4 equal sides. There you go. All right. What gas in the air we all breathe?
That's oxygen, ain't it? Carbon dioxide? No, carbon dioxide is the opposite.
Oxygen. Yeah. Okay.
All right. I got you a free one too. Carbon dioxide is what we give off.
Yeah, you right. You are right. All right. The Earth is at least how many billion years old?
I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna catch an L on this one. How old is the Earth, bro?
It's about 4 billion years old.
I was like, I don't know.
Okay. All right. You have 2 quarters, a nickel, 3 dimes, and 4 pennies. How much money do you have?
You got 2 quarters.
Mm-hmm.
How much?
You got 2 quarters, a nickel.
Right, that's 55.
And 3 dimes, and 4 pennies. How much money you got?
The 89 cents.
89 cents. There you go, my guy. There you go. All right. The Emancipation Proclamation did what?
Freed the slaves.
Yes, sir.
No, it didn't. Free game.
All right. The first fireworks were invented in what country during the 7th century?
Japan.
China. China is the correct.
I know. I know. I'm close, already.
Hey man, I appreciate
because they was using gunpowder.
Yeah, I appreciate you, man, playing the game. Are you smarter than the 5th grader? Of course, man, you smarter than the 5th grader, man. I appreciate you. All right, man. Before you roll, man, any shout outs, man? Anything you want to say, man? Anything?
Yeah, man. Just want to say thank you for allowing me to come on the platform. You know, anytime you want me on, I'll be on. Shout out to my team out here, Danger Room Studios. That's where I recorded. I've been there for years. Shout out to my fam. Shout out to the people that are listening and tuning in. I hope more and more of y'all are, because, you know, you're going to witness greatness.
Hey, that's
but other than that, hey, follow me on all social media platforms. I'll say that too, at Where Is Black, WHERE is BLAQ.
There you go, you guys, man. Follow my man Black, man. Go listen to some of his music, man. Go listen to all of it, man, on Spotify, wherever you get your music at, man.
Yeah.
Black, man, I appreciate you joining me on the podcast this week, my guy. Anytime, my guy. No anytime, though. Shout out to you, man. Stay blessed. 2021 is going to be dope, man. Keep killing it. Once again, man, appreciate you joining me here this week on the 1130 podcast.
Bet.
Yo, Black, man. Appreciate it, my guy. Appreciate it. It was a dope time, man. You only got one answer wrong, but hey, you did good, man. And yes, you are smarter than the 5th grader, man. So yeah, man, dope episode, you guys, man. We starting off fresh, starting off new, man. Got this new mic, so seems like it's working pretty good, man. Here, man, starting off 2021 fresh. I like it. I want to thank, man, my guest who was joining me this week, my man Black from Dallas, Texas, and my man Rocco, man, aka Real Rap, right here from the DC area, man. So yeah, man, we hope the Washington football team get into the playoffs. We hope Dallas, I guess they doing good, man. My man Rocco right here from DC, you know, so your Washington football guy, my man Black, the Cowboys don't look like they're doing too good, man. But hey, man, I appreciate both of you guys joining me on the podcast, man. And much blessing to you guys, man, in 2021. But you guys, man, before I go, you guys don't forget to follow the 1130 Podcast on all social media platforms. Follow me on Twitter at Dre on Wheels, you guys, on Instagram at the 1130 Podcast, like the 1130 Podcast on Facebook. Subscribe. Yes, subscribe to the 1130 Podcast here on YouTube. You dig, man? Hit that notification bell. Also, so you don't miss an episode, like it, leave a comment, and share it, man, for real. And also, you guys, man, each and every Friday is the 1130 Podcast Talk Pro Wrestling, you guys. Each and every Friday, where I interview some of your favorite independent referees, wrestlers, ring announcers, you name it, man. It's the 1130 Podcast Talk Pro Wrestling. On Spotify, follow me on Apple Podcasts. Leave a 5-star rating and a review. You feel me? Trying to get the 1130 Podcast up and out there even more. And if you would like to be a guest here on the 1130 Podcast, email me. That's the 1130podcast at gmail.com. That's the 1130 podcast at gmail.com. Man, starting off the new year fresh, man. This was fun. This was really, really fun, man. Oh, man, everybody stay safe out there. Like my man Rocco was saying, man, everybody stay, wash their hands. Shit is real, man. We got an invisible monster out there, So shit get real when they hit close to home. So for real, everybody, man, stay safe. Stay blessed, stay prayed up, stay blessed, and all that good stuff. You feel me, man? Yo, it's your man Dre, aka Dre on Wheels, you guys, man. And I'm out.